Okay, so the mic would normally sit like this. Right now it's in mute mode. You gotta be careful every time I hit this, it turns off. So that's it on. But what you can do, what I noticed is just hang it right on this clip. Hang it right on the Elgato. Oops, I gotta keep. Okay, so hang it right in the Elgato and just move it like this. So that's really nice. So it's like $33 or whatever. And again, I could barely hear the difference between that and the Rode NTG1G. There we go. And so this will go in this, and then I'll use for anything I want to get real podcast-like quality, this going into this. So there you have it. That's my new setup. And of course, there's the Osbot Meet 2, which is super small in the prompter. Okay, so this would be like I'm doing a video. So I want to hear, as I go back and forth, if I can hear the difference in the mics. Now, so far I've been talking in the NTG1, but now I'm going to switch to the Tonor. So now I'm talking to the Tonor. So do I notice a big difference in talking to the Tonor? And now let's switch back to the NTG1. So now I'm in the NTG1. Does that sound much better? Talking to the NTG1. But now let me go switch again back to the Tonor. So now I'm back in the Tonor. How does the Tonor sound? Is it good enough? If it's good enough, I can get rid of this arm and the big mic and everything like that. Okay, well, this is the first test of the Osbot 4K and the Tonor Shotgun USB mic. I think it should be fine. Let me just point this a little bit more towards me. I don't know if that's going to sound better or not. And then let's just zoom this in a little bit to see, because it's in 4K, how do I look? So hopefully I look okay. So where is this? So I'm going to replace the Rode NTG1. Now it did sound, with headphones, yes, it was quieter, there's less noise floor or whatever. But in practical circumstances, I just can't believe that it's going to be, anybody's going to hear the difference between this and the Tonor. And the Tonor with the clip, it hangs on the Elgato prompter really well. All right, here's the Elgato Facecam Mark II, and you can see all the noise around my shoulders. Look at that. And it's because it has a smaller sensor, obviously. And now I'm going to switch to the Osbot Meet 2, which is 4K, and you can see how clean my shoulders are. And that's because it has a half-inch sensor. It's a very small camera, so my only fear is that it might overheat and have some issues there. But so far, yeah, I love this thing. And others have reported some focus, issues, but they don't seem to be bad enough that I think it's going to bother me. So I haven't loaded the Osbot software. I'm just running it natively, just right through USB. And I think that'll be totally fine for me. So yeah, so far very pleased with the Tonor USB microphone and the Osbot Meet 2 4K. And this is the RE20, the Electro-Voice RE20 microphone I'm using for this. If you want to hear the difference, it's not the greatest right to do microphone tests when you have a voice like mine, but hey, thanks for watching.